This morning, we're taking you behind the scenes, showing you how a local artist hand makes paper. And she is so successful, she's made a business out of it. Let's check back in with Christine as she gets ready to finish up this process.
We are nearing the end of this paper making process. Can you feel the excitement building?
Yep.
It's like up here.
Every time.
We're just like holding it in. We're almost done. This is what we finished making earlier, right?
Yep.
But there's more. This ultimately has to dry out and become paper.
It does.
So what do you do?
So from here, this is called a post. It's the big stack of paper that we made. Normally in a day it would be a lot bigger, but this one's nice and small.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull it onto this board.
Oh, handy.
And then it's gonna go into the press.
Okay.
This is a 10-ton press. So on a normal day, I'd fill this all the way up with paper, ratchet it down, and it would press it with 10 tons of pressure. Then from there, I'd pick them out, hang them up here. So this is the polyester sheeting and the paper in between, and it just hangs up here to dry for about a day.
Wow. I want to back things up just a quick bit.
Yep.
Underneath here you have some rags. Why do you put that under there?
They're just, they're old towels, and I use them because when you press it, you want the water to absorb into the towels and then be pressed away rather than absorbing into the paper and not being able to wash away. Because the polyester itself can't actually absorb any water because it's just polyester.
Okay, and so if you didn't have the rags there, would it just ruin the paper?
Yeah, the water would like flood into the center of the paper and sort of wash the paper away.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, so you push this down, that drains it, so you try to get it as dry as possible before you almost air dry it.
Yep. Yep.
When you hang it up here, how long does it take for it to be fully dry?
Usually about overnight. It depends on if we have the air conditioner on.
Okay, and so how many of these do you normally make in your sessions here when you're working?
Yeah, I usually make about 60 sheets a day, and each one of these has 5 sheets in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, 60 sheets with all that hard work?
I know.
But it's worth it.
You can just buy a ream at the
you can just go and just get the stuff that's in the, actually go to your office, take the paper and the printer.
Done.
Easy as that. No, because it won't look like this. This is the final product, and I'm loving this texture.
People love, the edges are called the decal edges because of the tool called the decal, and people just love them for wedding stationery and nice handmade, art pieces, things like that.
And that's what you do. Let's talk a little bit about what you do with this final product.
Yeah, I sell papers like this that are made specifically for fine artists to do, nice work on, and then I have a sort of separate thing where I do custom wedding stationery.
Wow. Did you ever think you were going to end up doing this?
Not really. Everyone said that it was crazy to try to do this as a business and make money doing it, but
here you are.
Doing it.
Awesome. So I am impressed. Now you know how paper is made, and this is way cooler than the stuff in the printer.
I think so.
Who would have thought?
Oh, much cooler, and even better that people told her that she was nuts to try, and now she's succeeding. Kelsey apparently made the process look so easy to Christine that Christine thought she'd be able to sell hers that day. But no, Kelsey informed Christine it actually takes years and thousands of sheets to master, and Christine's paper turned out rather lumpy, so no profit for Christine for a few more years. You can reduce the signs of aging without